Okay, so what going on, everybody? It's your boy Nimi, and I'm back with another video. And to me, here are 3 or 4 Raptors trades that make the most sense to me. So let's get started. I'll talk over this and I'll put the trades on the screen here. For the first trade that makes the most sense to me, I would say it's trading Pascal Siakam to the Portland Trailblazers, and you get Anthony Simons, Nazir Little, and that third pick. Well, that can be Scoot Henderson or Brandon Miller. Why you do this? For 2 reasons. Because one, you have Pascal Siakam, who you have to pay soon, and he has to be in a heavy contract, and I wouldn't want to pay him that. Two, you can go young and have a young player like Scoot who can lead the charge and run your offense, and he can play with Scotty very well as he played with him in the Rising Star game. That'd be a very good add for his Raptor team to kick start their rebuild. And you have a guard of future in Scoot Henderson, and you can also not bring Fed VanVleet, which makes sense for both ways, and I think it's the most sensible trade here. But imagine Scoot, Scotty Barnes, Chua, and others, that'd be lethal. So the next trade I have here, my second option of trade that makes sense. I'm going to do OG for Lou Dort and maybe trade Manning picks. Why I'm saying this because I looked around the Western Conference, I looked around a bit in the East. There's not a player that matches OG's caliber to someone like a DeAndre Hunter or something like that, but I don't think the Raptors will make a trade in the East. So I'm going to go with just off my instinct and just see what I see and go with Lou Dort, the Canadian-born player, because he can play defense, he can shoot threes very well, and he can basically be a main source of defense at the guard position. As you can see in Lou Dort for the playoffs, he guarded guys, James Harden, he guarded guys like CP3 in the playoffs. He can guard good players, and he's basically a good defender like how OG is, but he's basically not to a level of OG caliber, if that makes sense. But I think they're pretty much even as they make the same amount of money. And he's from Canada, so I think if Lou Dort was basically here in Toronto, that'd be a good fit for him. And the OKC, they can give us some picks they have from the further drafts onwards. And the Toronto Raptors, they can give OG to someone to pair with Shea in that backcourt and just make that lethal with Chet Holmgren and others. The next option I have here, I have 2 Fed VanVleet sign trades. This is the third option. For Fed VanVleet, we know he's going to free agency. They want a lot of money. And for players you can bring back are players I'm going to talk about first in the Lakers. You can bring Mo Bamba and you can bring Malik Beasley. Why I say 2 players? Because Mo Bamba, yes, I know he's a big. He might clog our front court, but he's a good big. He can shoot threes and he can spread the floor out. And he can be very nice to play alongside Jakob Portal and others, though you have Christian Cloak and those guys still there. But it's a good match if the Raptors want to assign trade to Fed VanVleet with the Lakers and they don't have cap space. Malik Beasley, I put him here because the Raptors, they need guard help immediately. They need more 3-and-D guys to help on the wing, and Malik Beasley provides that shooting and just that athleticism that you can want. And in the Timberwolves, you know, he put alongside Jay McDaniels. He's a good player alongside him. And he can shoot the ball very well. He can give you about 5-10 points a night. I wouldn't mind Malik Beasley in a squad because he complements this lineup very well at the Raptors. They need backup guard help. If Gary Trent maybe stays or leaves, that void will need to be filled. So I'll bring Malik Beasley in to fill that role. And Mo Bamba, he can be another forward just as maybe someone that can touch the floor out and do everything the Raptors want with their offense and how their coaching comes to par. So the next Fed VanVleet sign trade I have here is this is a Pelican this time. If a sign trade gets done, I don't think the Pelicans have cap space, but I'll call in one Pelican and ask for Dyson Daniels and Kira Lewis Jr. Why I'm saying it? Because they are 2 good young players, and you can also ask for Herb Jones if you want. Kira Lewis Jr., he's a very good young player. He's a very good underrated prospect as he doesn't get a lot of playing time, but I'll compare him to like the Chua because he can shoot a 3-ball. He's very fast. He's very mobile, and he plays the guard position. So he can help us out a lot there. And Dyson Daniels is a very good 3-and-D player, and he plays defense, and I think he would pretty much fit his Raptors team correctly. This is if the Raptors don't bring Jakob Portal back. If I'm the Raptors and Jakob Portal said I'm not coming back, I would call the Pelicans up immediately because of a front court clog of James Wiseman, Jalen Duren, and Marvin Bagley. I'll call the Pistons up and I'll trade them either Chris Boucher, Malachi Flynn, or any other picks that I'll offer because James Wiseman, I know he has a high standard right now. He's not really getting played a lot from a forward to Warriors as he's been injured, but he's the #1 pick. He's a big that can add to your team and just replace Jakob's instance because he can shoot a bit. He can spread the floor out, and the money works. So I wouldn't mind trading him for Chris Boucher, who's a smaller, mobile player to fit on the roster with guys like Cade Cunningham and others on the court. So there are some Raptors 3 or 4 trades that make the most sense right now. So if you all like this video, please like this video, and I'll put the trade somewhere on the screen here. And it's your boy, Demi, and I'm gone, bro.